Okay. Y'all, hang on. Okay. I have no clue if we're live or if we're not live. I think we're live. Y'all, hang on. Y'all just gonna look at me for a minute. Jesus Louise, hang on. Let me get out of here. Uh, if y'all knew what we just went through. So, I'm fixing, y'all, I'm fixing to do something. I'm taking you with me. I got to go tell Buddy to not go get the truck and the booster. Cause he in the back.
Some keys.
No, you ain't. We on here.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good. Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Now I got to figure out how to put y'all to where you can
Oh,
see
Lord.
us. Let's hope nobody calls the damn phone, cause
You don't
Okay.
need that mouse. It ain't going to work that phone.
never mind. I don't need a mouse. I need glasses though, cause I can't see nobody. Okay, I can see somebody. Can y'all hear us? I know you can see us.
Give me my phone.
Oh, here. Oops. Okay.
What
I
an
see 'em
adventure
coming
this has
in.
been.
Y'all. You know, remember, I don't know if y'all know, remember the last time we went live on the laptop? It just kept spinning? Well, it did it again. So I don't know. Maybe I hit a button. That's possible.
I can just tell you it ain't worth the crap. 'Cause
But we can't go live on the laptop now. It just spins and it
we got
says
to
no
get that
signal or
fixed.
something. I don't know. Let me see who all's in here. I know that a bunch of y'all done went through all this. Some of y'all may be on take 1, take 2. Was this take 4?
Take
Hey,
4.
Cecilia.
Let's
Hey,
take
Haggett.
4.
This may be take 12. I don't hell know.
Take 4.
See, I wanted to do it on the laptop so I could read the big letters. Yep. Ain't reading no big letters tonight. I'm just got to put my glasses on if I clean them. So what y'all been up to? Y'all can see what we've been up to.
It's been an adventure. I ain't lying to you.
I don't even know
Just
where
getting
to
started.
start. Y'all, I can't even tell y'all. I had to clean my glasses. I got some paint on it.
Yeah, I got my Blue Cup Club Adventure.
I need something better than cold water, I can tell you. Now I can see some. Oh, Dutch off grid. I got my shirt in, man. I got my coffee cup. Now I did peek and look, but it's all in a box. I didn't want to take a chance and break it. But I got it, and I thank you so much. And we rocking the table, bull. Hang on. So I got it in, and it's packed in a box. I think I just saw Mr. Willie. Mr. Willie,
Mr. Willie.
you got your pencils sharpened?
Hey, Brock.
I hope you got your pencils sharpened. Because let me tell you. Hey, Duncan.
Donkey.
Hey, Higgs. I see Sherry on here.
Kiss my grass for Alabama.
Oh, good.
Donkey.
You see everybody. See, I don't see nobody. I just
Watching
see
them roll through. They quick because I'm on my
Yeah,
phone.
they just. Oh,
Dutch
here
off
we go.
grid.
We
Prairie
moving
Girl.
up.
Vera Campbell.
We got the whole party up in here. Y'all wanted to hear what I had to
It's
say
all
about our
good.
new house.
Oh, Lord. Y'all probably don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
I ain't
y'all
gonna
do.
lie to you. Mr.
Yeah.
Willie.
I said, Mr. Willie, get your pencil sharpened and get you a pad. Like, you're going to need a book. And I got to squish all this in an hour. And I hope I can do it. Hey, Brett. Hey, Cindy. I just saw y'all coming. Hey, Ozark.
Michelle P.
Okay. We got them coming in. Let's see. I'm
B. Morgan
sure
Bogart.
that y'all probably done watched the reveal last
see.
Thursday. Now, don't ask me what day that was. That was last Thursday. The
It was
day
a while
we
ago.
closed. It was last Thursday, y'all. Today's the 7th, so look at the calendar.
Throwing up the beam.
I don't know.
Springfield.
Anyway, we closed. Remember, we went live and we revealed where we're gonna end up. Well, y'all, it's been a roller coaster since then. That was on Thursday. We came back on Friday.
Yep.
Yeah, the next day. And it has been nothing but pack and pack and pack and pack, and I'm only 50% in the house. Now that's, mind you, painting the rooms, the crown molding, the baseboards, getting it sale ready. And yeah, the damn contractors are still here. I ain't packing their butts up and put them in a box. I be nope.
They ain't going where we go.
They said now they're gonna be here till Tuesday. Well, I got news for them. I'm about done. They either gonna just get it done and get out, or they can just stay here. They'll be part of the fixture. I'll put the for sale sign and say it comes with free contractors because they don't know when to leave. Just saying. I don't know what somebody said, but I just saw cuss words.
Oh, you
was
know
that
that's
Mr. Willie?
You know it's
I told you I was fixed to be on a rant. Cause let me tell you, I don't even know where to begin. I'm rocking the table. It ain't bull over here. It's me. I just kicked my knee in the table. Anyway, y'all.
And I'm coughing. I got a little old sinus infection.
Yeah, I put him on medicine this morning.
I done stirred up enough dust in these shops till it's done set in home.
Oh, wait. We have made the neighborhood. Now, mind you, the whole neighborhood got storm damage, right? So, there's workers everywhere. Well, all these workers come in and out, and y'all, in the morning time, they get about in front of the house and they just almost stop and they look. They want to see what new went out. And then in the evenings when they leaving, they come back by and they go to stop. And
everything I put on the road's been gone.
Girl, they just
Paris ain't had to pick up nothing yet.
Nope, they just deadly tote.
But it's all good because that's the way I like it.
So
I brought it home one piece at a time. I put it out there on the road and let them get it one piece at a time and help somebody out.
We giving furniture. I even set some coffee cups and some kids' cups and a whole bunch of cups outside, and one of the neighbors come and got it. So, you pay it forward, So, because I'm telling y'all, I'm cleansing. And I ain't talking about that lemon juice, honey. What is it? Red pepper. I ain't talking about that kind of cleansing. I'm talking about I'm cleansing junk. You know how much junk you can collect in 21 years? I'm just saying. A lot of junk. I mean, I found stuff, y'all, that I didn't even know I had. Now, I'll admit, I did put some of them in some of those boxes because it was like a Christmas. I was like, oh, hell, that's where I put that. One of them kind of things. Y'all can relate. But anyhow, I want to start off with Kentucky. Let's back up. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. The week prior to close, that was original house that we looked at. The sellers, they didn't want to do some stuff that Lippy requested. I wanted a 30-year title search. I wanted this, and then, they complied, and we made contact, and 7 days later we're closing. All is well. Now, mind you, I ain't been in the house. I had a virtual tour. So, which was all good. Y'all, I get to go to my new property. My new property. Oh, mind you, the closing took 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
If that.
I ain't never seen no closing take 3 minutes. Kentucky don't require a whole lot of paperwork. Matter of fact, they require one sheet of paperwork. I said, And then the attorney says, I'll overnight your deed. I said, oh no, don't put that deed in the mail. He said, you mean just keep it here for you? I said, could you? He said, yeah. I said, that'd be better.
That'd be the best thing to do with it.
He said, courthouse don't hold deeds for people. I said, say what? No, you hold your own. We just get a copy. I said, okay. So 5 minutes, y'all, from time walking indoors, shake your hand, how you do? I'm so-and-so, yada, yada. To leaving, 5 minutes. So here we go. We're going to our new property. Teresa's with us at Stringfield. Y'all done seen her live, and I'm getting to that in a minute. So we go. It's beautiful, y'all. It's a pretty place. But I got to looking. And I don't want to bitch, okay? But I just got to. I got to confess.
She gonna.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
I walked around this yard, and Teresa's my witness. Lord, I got a witness there. He was all up in the house, dealing the man stuff, plumbing and looking at
And I ain't looking
all
at
this kind of
You hear
stuff.
me? I just looked on the way through.
I
and
go
come
and
on
ask
out.
him, what about this? What color this? What? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
I had a one set in mind. I was in and out. You know, I wasn't looking at all
Don't
details,
ask a damn
you know
man
what
to
I'm
what does
saying?
something look like. Mm-mm. But anyway, I'm all about the
Believe
grass.
you me, I heard about it.
This man gonna tell me he planted some kind of damn grass.
He told you
What he
he
say?
planted Kentucky 31 fescue. And I promise you, he ain't planting no Kentucky 31 fescue unless he put a tablespoon out and he
Y'all-
washed down the hill. Because what he got in the yard is nothing but weeds.
You know what I told him?
What we trying to kill here.
That's that stuff I kill back home. I ain't lying to you. That's the stuff
It's a weed
I
factor.
kill back home. Matter of fact, when I get there and I can ever unpack my drawers again and find a damn coffee cup besides styrofoam, whenever I can get unpacked,
Now, y'all know how she is.
Then
She
I'ma
done
get
told
in
y'all
that
about the
yard.
grass.
quit rocking the
Because
table.
we cut at least 2-3 times a week here.
Mm-hmm.
Because she gets fertilizer crazy out here. We got St. Augustine on an acre.
I can't hide up
And,
there.
and there ain't an acre here that ain't got a twig of grass on it.
Are you reading
okay?
what they saying? Because I can't see
I'm
that.
reading. But I'm gonna told you what,
I'm looking, but I can't see
she'll
that.
kill you with the grass.
But anyway, I know what's got to be done. A whole hell of a lot.
A hell of a lot.
Then he says, I said, well, I like clover. He said, oh, no, we can't have clover here. My wife don't like it. And then he named some other little flower.
He been spraying some chemicals
And I was
in the
like-
spring to kill the clover and all the flowers.
He said, but you can come in and dig it all up. So when I left, you know what I told Teresa? I said, all this wild stuff that, people get in their yards, they like to eat it. Don't eat a damn thing in the first acre around that house. I'm just telling you now,
Oh,
you'll wake
Lord,
up
she gonna
tomorrow
spray it
with
down. I ain't
4
gonna lie to
ears.
you.
Because I'm telling y'all what, Lippy fixing to get lippy with that yard. There ain't a blade of grass nowhere. It is weeds.
She got a 25-gallon full behind sprayer that I bought her.
I'm
It's got a spray
so
bar
mad.
and a hand wand on it. And she drags it behind her lawnmower and she don't miss a twig. I
Y'all,
promise.
I go barefooted. Yeah, I mean, I go barefooted. I mean, I was raised like that.
So we're gonna give her an acre, about a half.
Well,
Let's square an
actually,
acre off.
I'm lying. I really only kind of want a
Maybe-
half acre.
Yeah, maybe a half acre. That'd be great for me.
Yeah.
Half acre, do what you want to do.
Hey,
The
love.
rest of it gonna be cutting bush hogged and whatever else.
Yeah.
Putting gardens.
And then, so within that, but
You had
like,
9 cuss words, Mr. Willie
no,
said.
I ain't.
Already.
Well, I
We
told you,
just
I
got
told you, sharpen
started.
your
We
pencil.
ain't 18 minutes into this.
I
ain't gonna lie
need
to you.
therapy. This the only way I can't afford therapy. Them suckers, they do this to their license.
I do want to give a shout out real quick.
Oh yeah, y'all listen to this.
We are Lippy's about to kill me, I ain't gonna lie to you. And we
Alright.
are on a time frame, okay? But
Yeah, we
she's
are.
pushing the time frame like 10 times over. And she's really working my bells and got me right there, okay? But I want to give a shout out because on the other end up there, got some help that's going to be there. Because actually now I've set it for Wednesday. I'm going to be picking the truck up and we're going to be loading it. And Grandpa at Grandpa's Fishing Stead, he's been over here helping me.
Mhm.
And we're loading up on this end. And on the other end, I got Lee, and I want to thank Lee and Teresa from Stringfield Ridge Farms. And I also want to thank Gons and them from Leap of Faith. They're going to show up and bring some help. And hey, Saturday we're going to show up. We're going to unload this thing quick. We're going to go get a bite, do a little fellowshipping, and it's going to be good. There's going to be a couple more trips we're going to have to make. I ain't lying to you. I got a whole lot of junk. Now, a whole lot of this junk is going to the road. I'm not going to lie to you. I have accumulated, I kind of I don't know. I maybe feel guilty, but maybe feel good. Maybe feel I don't know. Like I done got
We
the
dumpster
I done
divers.
got the
That's what
don't
he's
I
trying
done
to
got to
say.
the don't care mode now,
Yeah, me too.
and so it's going to the
We
highway out
cleanse it.
here,
We cleanse it.
and everybody's picking it up, or the parish can get it. But
It is
I'm
evil.
cleansing.
I just won't be there.
I've got a whole lot of stuff. If I could pick all this up with an airplane and set it up there, it'd be great. But I can't do that. It's cheaper for me to replace it, go find it, or whatever, than it is to haul it. And that's pretty sad, but that's the way it is.
Now that you're on that topic, I need to jump in and say something about
Go on, say it.
that. Okay, and it's serious. You know, y'all come to know us. We very open and transparent. But where we live, you know, this was his home, and you know, I've made it my home 21 years. Got friends, acquaintances, but we really it's just him and I and Grandpa. And it was hard. It was a struggle for him. A couple of days ago, he's like, you know, I'm struggling. I'm gonna pick the phone up and I gotta ask for help. And
I ain't never
not,
asked for help.
He's never done this.
I've never
before.
had help, so I don't know what help is. So
We've always figured it out.
figured a way to lift it, pull it, tug it, engineer it to where I can do it by myself because I've never had any help. So it's always been me.
So I told him, I said, honey, I said, you know, it's been offered. Let's look at it like this.
And I ain't one for accepting the offer. You know,
Right.
I've always been.
But
I don't want to put nobody out.
right. And I said, but baby, I said, you know, this is a new chapter for us. This is an adventure. We're making a lot of changes that's going to better us, you know, on many, many levels. I said, but we're also been blessed because community was not on the top of our list. We thought of a community of social network, going to the meet and greets. It just so happened that the place we picked and chose, we're surrounded by a community. And he says, okay, I'm going to make them calls. And y'all, he made them calls.
It's hard for me to make
And-
them calls.
Mike, some of y'all know him as Gons, Leap of Faith Homestead. But he said, man, I'm gonna need some help. Such and such date. You know what Gon said? And that's what we call it. Whatever you need, buddy. Whatever you need, brother. I'll
I'm
be
there.
there. That was it. Lee Pearson. Let me tell y'all something about Lee Pearson. And Teresa, but I want to talk about Lee.
Wonderful people.
We had to figure out how we were going to move without spending $10,000 on an 18-wheeler. So Lippy got to Lippian on the phone. I made some calls.
Tell the truth.
What?
Tell the truth.
I did. I got to Googling.
She Googled.
I did. I
She
Googled.
found a U-packet.
No. I'm talking about the container right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
That ain't a
She
U.
told
No,
me
I'm not talking about the U-Pack. I'm talking about the big
that's
thing.
a U-pack, but you said the first thing was moving it now.
Yeah, but
She got some U-pack.
Okay.
We're going to move it when U-pack.
But-
It's a container.
it's container. But that's not where I'm going.
Go with it.
I got in touch with someone out of where's the music place that plays the music, people?
Tennessee.
Nashville. Anyway, it's called Mobile Containers out of Nashville. Talked to a nice young fella. They rent these 40 feet containers like a railroad container. And I told him where it would have to go. He said, well, ma'am, he said, you know, that's going to be expensive to go take it and then to pick it up. I said, well, how expensive? So he looked at the mileage. He said, it's going to be $500 delivered and $500 to pick it back up. I said, okay, what's the monthly rent? He said, $90. I said, how fast can you get it there?
And
And
you
he's
get
like,
sit there real
ma'am,
quick.
I'm thinking 10,000 for $1,090. And then he said I could have it 2 more months at $90 a month. I said, we in business. Okay, so Libby got that going.
Mm-hmm. She did.
Then I got something else going.
She
See,
called
y'all-
U-pack.
I call U-Pack. Those
said,
are,
that's the way to go.
that's the way to go. I'm thinking
She tells me it's going to be a container
it is.
dropped off here.
Yeah, it is.
27 foot. It's a 28-foot container. You're going to have 27 foot of packing spot. I said, no problem. You're talking about 6 inches. I can build a ramp out of plywood and
I'm a
2x6s. No big deal. It's right on the ground. They drop it off. I load it up. I got 3 days to load it. I got 3 days to unload it. All good. I said, go and book it. I said, now, don't book it till I get some stuff packed.
I booked it and I booked
Well,
another
she
one
turned
for
around
2
and
weeks
booked it,
later.
and I ain't had that packed. So, oh, well, it's going to be here Monday. I said, well, that ain't going to work real good, you know. So Grandpa showed up, and he'd been helping me some, and I was fretting it the whole time. Well, then when we get down to the final little cutting on it,
Okay, you go ahead, go on, Tracy.
we
Oh,
get
we
down
got
to
gone.
the final little
What
cutting
y'all?
on it, and find out that it's not a container at all.
No.
It's an 18-wheeler trailer
Where's my shut up sign?
at dock
Where's my
height, way up here,
There's a story behind
with a
that.
2-foot ramp,
Mm-mm.
14-foot long.
No, let's tell it all. This is
Tell
what
it all.
happened. I was drinking coffee yesterday. This
She
was
done it.
yesterday.
I didn't.
And I said, buddy, this thing coming in, does it
Mhm.
have one of them, you hit a button, it go, ooh, and then it go, ooh. He said, no, honey, this is getting dropped off by an 18-wheeler, and it's 14
It's
feet
at
in the
dock
air.
height. It's not on the ground.
I
I said, I'm wondering how we gonna push all these toolboxes
Mhm.
and all this stuff that's full of iron up this ramp that's 14 foot, that's sitting at 4.5, 5 foot tall. I said, that's not gonna work real good. She said, well, what we gonna do?
So what did Lippy do? I get on the
She
phone.
gets on the phone with U-Haul, and I get on the phone with Penske. Well,
Well,
I get a hold of Penske before she
Penske
gets
is
a hold
now
of
our
U-Haul.
friend.
So
Penske.
we
We're gonna go
rent
with
a
Penske.
26-foot Penske truck that's
Mm-hmm.
got a ramp, but it's lower,
It's much lower, y'all.
and I drive it. It don't take 5 to 7 days to get there. It takes me 1 day to get there, and we unload it, and we're done.
And it's
I drop it
$400
off.
cheaper.
It's $400 to $600 cheaper.
Well, yeah, we
depending
don't
on
know what the gas
is.
is, so I'm going on low end.
$400 to
$400.
$600 cheaper per route. We might have to have
3.
4 of them. I'm looking for them.
No, y'all.
She
3.
looks at things
We cleanse
in the
it.
clouds, okay? She looks out here at the clouds.
That's because Lippy knows how to pack. I can
No,
pack tight.
Lippy's packing inside the house.
Mhm.
She has no concept of even what is on the
No, I
property
don't care
outside.
what's out there. Mm-mm.
Nothing at all.
Yep.
What it takes to get it there. She's inside packing, painting. She's working her butt off, but she ain't got nothing to do with what me and Grandpa's doing out there.
I went out there, y'all, with my coffee, and I looked at that
5
that
minutes.
mess. I was like,
5 minutes. She gone.
you still got some
I gotta go. I
cleansing
got
to
some
do.
business stuff.
When I get through teaching him how to cleanse, y'all, he gonna drop 60 damn pounds. I ain't lying. He gonna do 60
I
pounds.
already dropped 20.
Anyway, so well, where are we now? Today's Friday. We pick up the truck on
Wednesday at 11:30.
and
I load
we
all night.
are, Zach, and they will. Let's see. Wednesday he loads the wood stuff because he's got to do some work. Y'all.
Wood shop's got to go first.
Yeah.
All my woodworking tools, home improvement tools,
Mhm.
whatever. They got to go first on the trailer where they're the last to come off. And then I think me and Grandpa, we're going to have everybody put it on the trailer and take it to a storage building we got there in La Center where we live.
Yep.
That way it's easy access and it's not in the container.
Mm-hmm.
And the next load I pull up will be shop. It can go in the container. My woodwork stuff will be there as soon as these people move out of this
Lord, don't
house
even
at,
get me
at
on
the
that.
date, if even
Mm.
this is the last date, which it shouldn't be, but
You're
even
rocking
at
the
that,
table, bull.
even at the time, I
I'm
can
holding
run
the table,
3.5 miles over and get my woodwork stuff so I can pull the carpet out, do the painting, trim, whatever we got done to get the house ready. Because then I'm gonna have to put, once that's done, then I gotta come get all the furniture and all the essentials that cannot go into storage building,
Which is a lot.
which is Lippy. A lot.
See, I won't be going, y'all. because I'll be back here, getting things ready to get the house on the market, and I'm selling for sale by owner. So, I have to be here.
The next trip that Lippy makes to Kentucky will be here in her little white chariot with her 2 animals.
And we don't know.
Slow rolling up.
Y'all pray that we
Pull
can
in.
sell this house fast.
It needs to go quick.
But the plan is to get him. Now, like I say, they're supposed to be out by the 29th.
Lord bless it. I hope they are.
On
I
Monday.
don't have to enforce that.
Monday, I called. No, I didn't. I lied.
You text.
I know. I did that other one. Email.
Email.
I emailed. I said, I hope you had a great weekend, yada, yada. May I ask what utilities are there? The electric company, the internet, the television. I don't know. I ain't from there. You would think,
Strong enough being
I
says they're
get-
about 45 minutes from us.
Oh, good.
Good deal.
I get an email right back. Oh, we've not moved out. We've not disconnected nothing. Y'all, that hit me wrong.
Hey, Mo Homesteading, how you
Hey,
doing?
baby. I came back, and Lippy don't ever get salty mouth with somebody. I try to take the nice road. You
Two
get
family,
more
can't
bees
wait
with
to see
honey.
you again, too.
But it hit me, and I said, well, I was doing like this. I was on my phone.
I
I
got you,
said,
don't
I wasn't asking about your disconnect. I'm not from there. I'm just asking what the utility companies are. And then she gave them to me. So then I called them. And I done got my little letter of, you call it credit from the utility company. We in good standing, all is well. And that woman said, oh, we don't accept that.
Will it say you 10 and counting?
Lord, did you sharpen your pencil, Mr. Willie?
Mr. Willie might need to sharpen that pencil when she gets
He said-
talking about
That woman said, we don't
internet
take
and bills. I
We
ain't
don't
gonna
take
lie
a
to
letter of credit. I said, oh, okay. You run my credit?
you. But
No.
I'm too blind to see what I might like.
We take a deposit, but if you're in good standing for 18 months, we give it back to you. I said, oh, well, okay. Till that heifer told me $300. I said, man, what you say? She said $300. I said, I ain't never paid a damn deposit in my whole life. I had the same light company since I ever had lights in my own name. I was 18 years old. Well, needless to say, Lippy had to pay $300 if she wants to flip a switch and get some lights on. So I shimmy over to the
Gonna
internet.
be cheaper running a generator, I promise you.
Yeah, I get to internet. Well, you got it's a co-op or something, which I'm gonna tell you what, I got better service at our new place than we do right here. I'm just gonna tell you now. Awesome
This place
service.
right here sucks.
Yeah. So this lady said, well, you got a member fee and you got a this fee. And I said, okay, how much
You're
is
11,
deposit? Because I knew that was coming up. She said $93. I said, okay. I go out there, I got me another cup of coffee. Y'all, I done drank, I know, 12 gallons, it seems like. I go out there, buddy, and he had to listen to me because I had to harp for an hour. I had a big mug.
Mm-hmm. She harps an hour at least.
$400. Now, the internet, they don't give it back to you because you just don't get it back.
I cannot wait. Hold up, wait a minute.
What?
I cannot wait to hand the harping over to Teresa. Here you go, Teresa. Springfield Ridge Farm. Here's your harping. Me and Lee
Mr.
got
Willie
work to
said
do.
he'll hand you getting
Good
carpal tunnel
Lord.
syndrome, Mr. Willie.
I gotta go get me
You
some
know, I
harp.
had that too. I still ain't figured out how the hell I got carpal tunnel, but I did. Anyway, I said, told Buddy, I said, well, that's $400. Well, there's things you have to do at your house to sell it. Well, I had the fireplace inspected in December, so check that off the list. AC inspected. Well, of course, because they got destroyed in the storm, so they done been inspected and fixed, new. I check that off the list. There's 2 other things you got to do. One is a termite inspection, but you don't do that till 30 days to a close. Well, hell, we ain't even got the sign in the yard. But the 4th thing you have to do is have your septic serviced. Mr. Cliff shows up, Wednesday. He out there a couple hours. He's servicing. He brings me that invoice. $535. $535. I said, I thought it was $250. He said, you got 2 tanks. Y'all, I went to bed 8 o'clock that night. I ain't lying to y'all. I was so sick. It had to be Wednesday. Yeah, it was. No. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Because I said in the last 72 hours, buddy, I said, we done forked out 1,500. We ain't even pulled out the damn driveway. I said, I'm about sick of this. So anyway, I was looking forward to my life because I had a lot to get off my chest. My morning starts at 2:30 in the morning because I figure I'll get busy early, get very productive. But y'all come about noon, there's no productive. There's nothing productive about sitting on your butt. So I sit down and I have to make myself get back up. But I got a lot done today. I got the last bedroom painted on that side of the house. So 2 bedrooms, a hallway, and a bathroom is ready to go, other than the floors. All the furniture, well, most of the furniture is all in the living room. The boxes are here. There's boxes in the kitchen. I still have this side of the house to pack. But it's coming on faster than what I thought. But I haven't made it to the garden, haven't made it to the yard. I hadn't made any of that. I'll be doing that while he is living up there, getting the house ready. And we don't have a lot to do, y'all. But there's carpet in 3 of the rooms. That's got to go. I don't do carpet. I can't do carpet. That's just my preference. He's taken that out. There's 2 bathrooms. I ain't never understood the concept of a wallpaper that has big baskets of ferns. That got to go, y'all. That make you dizzy. When Teresa was touring it for me, she even said, first she thought she was going to find magnolias. I said, if that sucker got magnolias on the wall, I ain't buying it. Instead, it had these ferns or green something crap on there. So he's going to paint the bathrooms, change the carpet, paint the kitchen, and then paint this Pepto-Bismol room that has green curtains. Or either it's green walls with pink. All I know, y'all, it is a hot pink mess. It got to get painted. That's the only one that's going to have to get painted. The rest of them are kind of alike. Oh, Tracy says the room was green. Well, I told y'all it was. Well, I don't know why it looks pink.
Look what I got. Well, I got some water. Oh, I done got some grapes.
I was feeding him supper at 7. I'll feed myself. Told y'all he gonna lose 60 pounds.
I still eat grapes, ain't fat.
So he got to do that. He's trying to get the inside done. Hopefully the house will sell. And I can get there because we have a sunroom to build. We got a front porch to build. And right now, the front porch that's on it, it could stay because I need the sunroom. Y'all, it's getting fall. And y'all know I'm going to freeze to death. So that was what I said. You move me to Kentucky, I want a sunroom. I don't care about nothing else. I need a sunroom with a heater. So I feel like I'm in the South.
Cold. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I was cold, y'all, this morning. I was wrapped in a blanket here in Louisiana.
I'm sweating, burning up.
So I'm getting a sunroom. But we did get the little building thing ordered. What you call that? That
Portable bed.
Yeah, we got a portable building like we got here. We did manage to do that while we was there. But they delayed because of that thing going around for 8 months. There's no workers, so it's kind of
that election thing going around.
Well, here's another thing about the firewood. This is the first house we ever lived in didn't have a fireplace, but that's all right. Well, we ain't putting a fireplace in.
We're gonna put a wood heater.
We're putting a wood heater in.
It's gonna be a good wood heater.
Cause Lippy got to cook with her fire. I mean, it might be also better. Or because it takes little pieces of wood, not big old logs. Lippy likes them hot logs, y'all. Ask him how much firewood. I can go through some firewood.
She burned a lot of wood in this fireplace because it don't back up.
And what's the square
It
footage of the
eats
house?
wood. The
That
square
we-
footage of the house right now.
No, our new one. This one
New
here
one's
is just too damn big.
1865, something
So
like
we've cut the square footage in
that.
half,
This one's 3200.
and the kitchen is not. It's not real big, but you know what? It's very doable, and we're very blessed that something so horrible for him and a lot of people to see a plant close with 20 years. We took that and we said, you know what? We're going to take what we have, pull our retirement, and y'all, when this house sells, we're going to be able to lay down with a peace of mind knowing we own our home.
That's gonna be a big bonus I ain't had in years.
So, you know, there's a lot of personal reasons too, and don't think for a minute that we don't lay our heads down at night and say, you know, thank you, Lord. You let us here. You took some really March, April, and May, and we didn't know where we were, if we were coming or going. And look what you blessed us with. You know, now if we can get this home sold, and we're gonna be good. So good things can come.
We get blessings every day.
You know, y'all have witnessed it. The ones that's followed us, and y'all fixing witness something else too. Yeah, and it ain't. And I don't mean
What
call
you gonna
Peter.
just go on and tell it?
Y'all fixing witness. I'm just gonna knock him if he
Just
hits this.
knock
If he
me
hits this
one
table
more
again,
time,
I
girl.
ain't feeding him. I ain't
Mr.
gonna
Willie.
feed him.
She beats me all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's
She
a
does.
lot. Look
Really
at his
does.
size.
Just like Teresa does Lee. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mr. Willie, you need to be
Let me just tell y'all.
looking for both of us.
Let me tell y'all something. I met so many people in this little town we're moving to. Some of the nicest people. I mean, everybody will talk to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. She done talked to them. She done got
I
their
met the
phone number,
police,
the
and I met
address,
Well,
what
I
they
got
had
the
for
phone numbers. I
supper,
didn't get the addresses.
what the shoe size was, and everything else. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all, they nice.
In a matter of like 20 minutes.
All right, Mr.
10 minutes.
I tell you what, the man that has the thing you rent that you put your stuff in.
Alan.
No, what's them things called? The storage
a
company.
storage building.
The storage buildings. Hey, Mr. United. Hey, Rachel, I just saw you pop in.
Garden for cheap.
Anyway, I found a storage building there. And so I called, and his name is Mr. Jerry. Well, Jerry, but I call him Mr. Jerry. So I've been in contact with him. Well, the other day I said, Mr. Jerry, I need
You
the
right,
largest
getting
one
started
you
on
got.
this.
He
It is
said,
full, buddy.
I got a 10 by 15. I said, well, what can I do to reserve it? He said, well, I don't reserve these normally. I said, I'll pay a deposit. He said, no, ma'am, after talking with you for the last few days, he said, I
Several
trust you.
times
He said,
for
and I
several
got a good
minutes.
feeling about this, and just consider it yours and call me when you have a date set. I said, okay, Mr. Jerry. And he told me, you know, $60 for the month, no deposit, no yada yada. I said, okay. So Monday I'm going to get to call Mr. Jerry and say, okay, it's coming on Friday, and I'll send Buddy with the check. He was the nicest man. I met the appliance man, Mr. Allen. He's my good go-to, too.
Alan Dameron.
Is it Dameron or Derman?
Dameron.
Y'all, these poor people, I'm just going to call them by their first names or make up damn names. Ain't none
What
of
you
them
do
got
all the time
normal
anyways,
names.
make up
You
names 'cause
can't
you'll never
pronounce
them
nothing.
right.
You can't pronounce it. It ain't. No, they spell it, and that's the way it's supposed to. No, they
But then
they
again,
come up with some other stuff.
who else can pronounce a chandelier? Huh? Who else can pronounce leger if they look at it and read it? So, I mean, you know, it may not be that you're that backwards. Maybe it's just the lingo and the writing.
Well, Lippy
culture,
coming with
you
her
know?
own language, and they done met me, and they already know, and I'm gonna get little nicknames for them, and oh, and I don't know if I told y'all. No, I don't think I told y'all, cause I ain't been live. But y'all, I don't know how to find my house, cause
Mr. Willie the cat, Mr. Willie is doing fabulous.
Yes.
He runs the whole household.
he's king, Mr.
He
Willie.
puts her in check. I promise you.
Yeah, he does. He has me right
every
here. I'm just
day.
going to admit. But anyway, I'm in like cornfields, y'all. And then from what I understand, the corn goes away and you get beans, and the beans go away and you get wheat or rye or hell, you get something. All I know is right now we have corn.
You got beans,
And
wheat, and
there's
corn.
cornfields everywhere. So Lippy come up with an idea. I'm gonna go take me six, because I counted there were 6 turns.
Oh, Lord,
So I'm gonna
sweet
get me
baby
6
Jesus.
sticks,
Here we go.
and I'm gonna paint one blue. I'm gonna paint one yellow. Different colors. And I'm gonna go to these farmers and ask them, can I stop these colored sticks in the corners by their property? It ain't gonna hurt
And
nothing.
they
I'm
gonna
gonna
say,
tell
no,
them.
ma'am, you need to go back to
I
Louisiana.
bet they no. You know what they're gonna say? You sure can, honey.
You can't even find a way to your house.
Because they don't
You
want
need
me
to go back
lost.
to
Because
Louisiana.
I'll be sitting in their house drinking their coffee, eating their food, going, take me home. Where you live? Well, hell, I don't know. If you let me put the damn
I ain't
stick
gonna
there,
lie
I
to you.
wouldn't need to
First
be
day
up
we
in
went
your
in there,
house.
I
So-
allowed old GPS to run us in there, and it sent us through the back way. And I was like, Lee, I don't know where we at, but here's where we're at.
Y'all an 18-wheeler like
He
it
said,
took
well,
us
just
out.
keep going. You're on the right path, but it done took you the back way. And I was like, okay.
What was that river? Or the lake? Or where the hell? What was that bridge?
Yeah, like,
Ohio?
we was at the Ohio River and the Missouri River.
Y'all, we pulling a camper.
We almost bought
A
the
big
farm
one.
before we bought the farm.
And here we go. Cluck, 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 cluck. And you stop at the top. And 18 damn wheeler that's too wide for this bridge. It should be against the
He
law.
crossed the yellow line.
Y'all, I did like this. Buddy did like this. And we thought, well, we did. It's over
I
with.
got the old awning flapping on the middle part of the bridge over there on the camper.
Hey, Robbie.
And I done ducked my head down and said, sweet baby Jesus, hold on. Because I thought we done bought the farm before we bought the farm.
And then it started going clink, 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 rattling.
Oh, it was rattling bad.
So we get over the bridge. He pulls over.
I
See-
didn't tell her nothing about this now.
Oh, hell no.
We
he
had
knew
like a
better.
12-mile stretch
I'd
coming
have
in.
walked.
We went the long way in, okay? But I had about a 12-mile stretch that was just rough as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it literally,
Mr. Willie, you hear him?
no, don't mark that down, Mr.
You
Wood. Put it
give
on
him
hers.
a mark.
Don't put it on
I
mine.
ain't
Put it on
taking your
hers.
trash. Go
But-
ahead.
It literally beat the bushings
Hey, Kathy.
out of the shocks on the top end of the rear shocks. And I thought it was the hitch because it's got a stabilizer and load stabilizing hitch on it. And I'm thinking this whole time, Lord, please just make this thing hold in there. Because we're on a levee that's like 40 foot down both sides. It's 2 lanes. It ain't wide enough for 2 cars. You almost rubbing mirrors when you come through. And I got about 7 miles to go just across the first bridge on the Missouri River. And I'm like,
I know,
well, I
Mr.
have
Willie.
nowhere to
I'm gonna be
get off
broke.
the side. I have nowhere to stop and check this. So I'm praying the whole time, Lord, let this thing keep going. In my mind, I'm thinking this hitch is coming apart or something. So we go on. I ain't told her nothing yet. We get to the Missouri River and we cross the first bridge. And I'm thinking, Lord, let this thing hang on.
Hey, Mr.
We
K.
cross that bridge, we go down just a little ways more. They ain't nowhere to get off now. I'm talking about levees that drop 40 foot.
And still ain't told me
I
nothing.
ain't told her nothing. She over there talking on her phone because I got my phone booster on just to make sure that she's busy. She's got something to do. And we get on down the road, so we cross over and we go down. I'm like, man, I need a place to pull off. I really need a place to get off the road so I can check this thing. Easing along, thinking,
I didn't
if
see
this
any
thing
freaky
comes
kids.
off here, it's either going to take us for a ride or it's going 40 foot down there upside down. It's going to be a disaster. So we get to the Ohio River and we go up on the old metal encased bridge. We get to the top, very top, right in the center. Boop, traffic stops.
Because they got road
They got
work
road
going.
construction going, right? So I throw it in park and get out. She said, where are you going? I said, I'm going to go check everything out. I'll be right back. She said, where
And
you
I
going?
knew
Bob?"
something
so
was
she's
up
sitting
there.
there. She knew something was up.
He ain't
So I
getting his
run
butt
back.
out
I
to
look at
check
the
nothing.
hitch. I look at all the stabilizer bars, load rods, all that. Go back to truck. I'm thinking to myself, everything shows to be good. I hope the hitch ain't coming out from underneath the truck or whatever. Down the other side we go finally. We done about bought the farm on the first bridge. We on the second bridge. We get off
No,
the
Kathy, we
it
just
tells
packed.
us
We're at the
at the
old
bottom
house.
of the bridge to make a U-turn and go back down a dirt road, which actually would have went to Lee's house. But we didn't take that one. I said, no, I'm going to let her reconfigure and see what we got. So we get to Wycliffe. We get up there and I call him. I pull over on the side of the road and I get out and check the hitch. I don't see nothing wrong with it. He said, no, just come on up and take a left and yada yada. He told us
Oh,
where to
you
go.
slap nuts, Lee.
When I backed up in his yard and I finally pulled
I
that hitch
ride
off and
with you
unhooked
on
it, I
that
was
bridge.
so glad to get it off the back of that truck. So I said, okay, everything's good. We go to the motel that night.
Hey, Miss
It
Patty.
rattled all the way to the motel. I said, well, it's got to be that hitch. Well, she done messed with my key ring, gonna redo it for me, right? Well, my lock and pin key was here on the other ring.
Well,
which
he
she's
had
gonna
too many
fix.
keys, and it's
She
not
said, well,
good
you
for
got
the
too many rings. I said,
ignition.
well, you don't know what I got on my, leave my key ring alone.
I modified
So we
it.
get up there, she modified it, and I don't have the key I need to get the pin out of the hitch. So I reach in the toolbox and I get my grinder out with a cutoff wheel and I cut the pin off the next night.
Brett and Cindy, I ain't
I
leaving
said,
the
that's
house.
gotta be what it is, it's ratting.
Nope.
Cut it off, take it out, throw it in the toolbox. We leave that night and go to the hotel. It rattles all the way there. So when I get there, I get my light out and I get to looking. I said, ooh, we got a problem. She said, what's the problem? Tell me. I said, well, that old rough road done beat the whole top bushings out of the rear shocks. She said, well, what we gonna do? I said, well, only thing we gonna do is get up in the morning. We're gonna ride it dirty all the way home. She said,
And
what's
I said,
that
what's
mean?
that mean to ride it dirty? I was like, that don't sound
I
good.
said
That
it's
sound
gonna be a
nasty.
rough ride all the way home and all over the road. And believe you me, it was.
Yo, it was
Every
a long.
bump you hit, that sucker
It-
fishtail all the way
it-
home.
it was a long
I said, I
ride.
ain't getting on there trying to change shocks till I get to the house. So when I got to the house, I started at the front bumper, went to the back bumper, redone the truck, got it ready for the next round.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what we've done for a week.
And-
And then we have to, let me tell it. I'm going to tell this one. We have new tires for the camper. He said, well, honey, we get the camper up there to Lee and Teresa's. I'm going to take the tires off. I'll bring them home because we have new tires on our boat, but they're not road boat, like long distance, like a high-speed type.
They're low speed,
Yeah.
low load. made
So
for
he was going to
local.
put the camper tires on the boat to get the boat hauled up there. Well, he forgot and didn't get them. So we had to get tires for the camper,
Well, they was
tires
wrong size
for the boat,
anyway.
tires for the trailer.
I done packed
I'm
more
so
wheel
sick of
bearings
tires.
and
I'm sick of
tires
tires.
since we started this than I have in my career. But I have mounted some tires and repacked wheel bearings and seals. And
Mhm.
when I said, well, when I get there, one thing about it, I won't have to worry about nothing for a while because I got bearing buddies on everything.
He
I
got
put a little
everything new
grease in
now,
there. Everything's new. We can go fishing, Lee. We can go fishing, and all will be well.
Do you hear what he said? Lee, how was your fishing? I guess I ain't his fishing partner no more.
Mm.
I'm gonna get a little John boat. Me and Teresa can go
A
fishing.
John boat.
I'm gonna put
I do
Teresa.
have a motor for a John boat.
Yeah.
We just need a John boat to
I
put the
want
motor on.
it. Teresa, would you
I'm not
get
getting
in
rid
a
of the
John
motor.
boat with me?
I would
I
not.
got life jackets.
Teresa, I'm advising you now. Do not do that.
We will outfish
For
them.
safety purposes, do not do that. Get in the boat, the big boat. I promise you. Do not get in a John boat with her. Don't even get in the big boat with her.
Freaky, wait a minute. Too many snakes in the tree. Wait a minute. There's snakes in the trees in Kentucky?
That's everywhere.
Well,
Snakes
I
in the
know,
trees
but he
everywhere.
making it sound like, well, I just take my 22 and we go fit. Tracy, you don't
I
mind?
tell you what I'll do. We're
going
gonna video
fishing?
this. It's gonna be great. You ain't got but 15% power on this phone, but
How
I'm
do you
just
know
letting
that?
you know because I see it. It just flashed up.
It
but
ain't showing.
I'm just letting. Of course, you're getting close. You ain't got but like 7
That
minutes
says
left.
32%.
No, this is the phone, not the
Oh,
one you're looking
crap.
at. The one up here, not my phone. Okay. Sweet baby Jesus, help us. But Lee, I tell you what we'll do. We'll take and we'll video. We'll get a John boat. I got a motor we'll put on
Tracy
it.
said
We'll
she
do
go fishing with
everything.
me.
Teresa and her get in that John boat. We will put them in, get them set up. I promise you, we will video that. It will go wild. I promise you. And we'll be in
Yep.
the big boat. We'll be for safety guard and security and rescue. 'Cause
Oh,
it's gonna happen.
and guess what? Here's a bonus. Excuse you. I didn't know how close we was to Tracy and Gons. I don't know.
They said 30 minutes.
They said 30 minutes. You know what Lippy done? Lippy done a dance, I said. hot damn, she knows all those
Don't let
hidden
her-
stores, them antique stores. And y'all know how I love me some antiques. I said,
I like me some Tracy
I get to
Johns.
go antiquing now.
It's gonna be great.
Y'all, it's almost like, I don't know. I can't describe the feeling. I'm nervous now, y'all. Lippy don't do change well, but I cannot describe the feeling of the blessings that I'm inside. I have anxiety. I'm nervous, but at the same time,
Well, I'm gonna tell you the feeling because me and Lee.
it's just amazing that I've got girls, close, that we can share things with and do things together and make memories. And I just feel really blessed.
I'm gonna tell you the feeling because me and Lee talked about it today on the phone. Here's the feeling. I have helped, bought, paid for, catered, had barbecues, cookouts. I have went and helped people. I have done things all my life.
And we'll always.
And will always do that from now on.
That's what makes who
But
we
right
are.
now,
We love people.
I have one person, which is Grandpa's Fishing Stead right here, that is here to help me on a daily basis. Different from where I'm going, which I have several people
flip
there
Teresa out of there.
that I know from 5 minutes to 2.5 hours that I will be willing to go help. And I know that if I pick up the phone, they will be there. There is a difference in that kind of person. I have so-called friends that have always showed up. Yeah, we call them acquaintances.
Mm-hmm.
When you're cooking, giving away, buying, whatever it is, they're going to be there. But when other than that, they're not going to. And it's showing in the last week. It showed for a long time, but it's definitely showing in the last week. Me and Lee talked about that today. And it is amazing. And I haven't had any regrets at all.
And we won't be alone.
Picking up.
Nothing wrong being alone. I don't mean it like that.
We have plenty of friends around there.
Y'all,
Within a
it's gonna be
2.5 hour
different.
window that we can go visit.
Yeah, make
and
memories,
have
share family.
Fun with.
Break bread in person. Learn from each
We have
other.
many that are way farther than that
So-
that we can go see too. But within
Actually,
a 2.5 window.
Wanda's probably not on. She's probably at the cabin. But Wanda and I
she's
looked at the
probably
map,
cabin.
and I'm one road straight to her house.
It's actually shorter
Yes.
from where we're going to be than
Than
where we are here,
here.
because you don't have to go all the way across and
Right.
down.
So Wanda's
You can go
like,
straight down.
yes. So I'll be making lots of road. Y'all, where I'm at is going to be a central hub to so many places.
It's going to be great.
Yeah. So, it's 6:57. Is it? Oh, where's
It's that time, girl.
No, cause my phone say 5. Y'all, did y'all notice what happened a while ago when Buddy said I had 15% and I thought it was on this phone?
Yeah, she on the other phone.
Y'all, I don't know my name. I get up, I cook breakfast.
If y'all hang in there long enough, she'll be hitting this phone down here trying to turn it off instead of this one.
But here, y'all can see.
I'm always
Can
watching.
y'all kind of see? Move that. Let
Pick
me
it
see.
up. Do what you want to do. Shine
Look.
around. Show them what we got.
Look, I don't know if y'all can.
There's stuff sitting everywhere, and it's just one room.
And it's just one room, y'all.
Now, this is what Lippy's done by herself.
Yeah,
We've been working outside.
but
I've got about 1,800 square foot outside of shops to pack. This is 3,200 square foot inside that she's been packing, painting, doing
a
trim.
lot of painting.
And
painting.
other than moving the heavy furniture, she's been having to do it all by herself. And I've had to do everything by myself until Grandpa showed up. And it's a blessing to have some help. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie to you.
We got a long ways to go, y'all. But we're going to get
do we,
there.
though?
We're going to get there.
It's
So,
coming real
only thing we ask
shortly.
for is encourage us,
Prayers.
pray for us.
Prayers. That's all
And,
I need. Prayers.
You know, just
Lord, give
lift
me the
us up.
strength.
I don't want to go to them shed talks. I almost did the other day. But, and then also
You
understand.
should have. I almost went
The
to a shed talk
videos
about
will
you.
come, but there's nothing to video till he hits the road. That's like hit the road, Jack. There
Don't
you go.
come back
Oh no,
no
I want him
more.
to come back. He's got to come back
No
and get me.
more, no
But
more.
anyway, what he's gonna do
I'm gonna
is
tell you, I'm about
he's gonna take pictures.
29th, 30th. I'm hitting the road.
Yeah.
I ain't coming
He's
back.
just gonna take pictures for the first trip, and then I'm
Pulling
gonna turn
my
it into
camper
a
over there,
video
setting
and
up the
talk
homestead.
on them. And then he's got to do videos up there, and we ain't figured out how he's gonna do that. because you can't forward videos.
We so far
So,
back in
I
the
don't
woods
know.
over where we going till I can get me a shower out there on the side of the camper. I can stand naked in the backyard to shower out there. Ain't nobody gonna see nothing.
Is that what you really needed to
I'm just telling
talk
them the
about
truth.
at the end of our?
I'm just telling them the truth. It's gonna be great.
They need therapy now.
I
Y'all
didn't want
forget
that
about
mental
what he
picture in your
said.
mind, but I'm just telling you, that's how far back we're gonna be with nobody around.
Y'all,
and it's
that's all
gonna
he
be
cared
great.
about. It. He looked around. He said,
I love it.
"Oh, look! I can."
There ain't nobody around here.
Let me just tell y'all what he said. He said he can pee in the yard. I
If I
said,
want to be in the yard, it's my business. I ain't got nobody around to do it. Wherever I want to go, I ain't lying to nobody. I'm telling you the
I'm
truth.
so glad these people love us.
I'm glad too, because I'm telling them the truth.
I don't
If I
know who.
want to get in the
Somebody had a
backyard
birthday.
and use the
Hold up.
outside shower,
Who
that's
had a
my business.
birthday?
Who had a birthday?
I don't know. I hit something.
You ain't the
Y'all
wrong
tell me
button.
who had a birthday. Well, I don't know who had a birthday.
I love everybody. I hope they had a birthday good because I missed everybody.
Somebody
I ain't
had a
gonna lie to you.
birthday.
I need to get back into it so bad, but it's gonna be a little while before
Well,
I can.
happy birthday, whoever had
Whoever it
one.
was, happy birthday.
Yeah, we love
sorrow,
you.
we missed you, we love you.
Guess what Lippy fixing to do?
Oh,
Feed us
Lord.
something. We hungry. Whenever,
Oh, Lord, I'm hungry.
hang
I'm
on, y'all. I
ready.
gotta do
I'm ready to
something.
go eat, but I ain't ready to go eat. You know what I'm saying?
Now how in the hell do I hit that if it shows my finger?
Well, hey, you need to tell everybody
Oh, bye,
First.
y'all. Well, no.
we love y'all
Yeah.
as always.
Oh, Sherry.
God blessed.
Happy birthday, Sherry. I wish you happy birthday
Sherry,
tomorrow.
happy birthday.
You don't want
We
me to
love
sing to
y'all.
you.
God bless
I
everyone.
sing in private.
We will see y'all on the
Mr.
next
Willie.
round.
I love you, Mr. Willie.
Behave.
You tell him to behave.
I ain't no need telling you behave. I've been living with you for 20 years. You ain't behaved yet. Mr. Willie, I need some help.
You need to send Mr. Willie a 12-pack of number 2 pencils.
You're probably right. Your battery's going
Mr.
low.
Willie, email me your
You better
address.
try to
I want to
find that
send you
button.
something. No,
And it ain't
seriously.
on this phone right
Email
here.
me your address.
It's on the
I
other.
love you, Mr. Willie.
Until next time, guys, we love y'all and God bless.
Bye, y'all. Okay, now I just hit that.